Welcome to a stadium that represents the pride of an entire nation, the Stade de France. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Juventus. I'm John Champion, and today's co-commentator is Jim Begley.
Thanks, John. Hello, everyone. What an atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. It's all very, very exciting.
Back off the bar. The quality of the cross is everything in these situations. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. It's Ibrahimovic. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it. Oh, this has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
Pass cut out. Paris Saint-Germain applying the pressure early.
Yeah, I think they've started in a very positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition.
Looking to exploit the space. Hits it. That is wayward. Thiago Silva. Thiago Motta. The ball's with Ibrahimovic. Quarter of an hour gone in the first half. If you've only just joined us, you'll be relieved to know we're still goalless. Hernanes. Mandzukic tries to slide it past the defence. Where's the defence? He's onside. Juventus with a big chance and a big miss. Marco Verratti. Chiellini. Di Maria. He goes alone. And they've hooked it clear. He's trying his luck. They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen. And he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
A much-needed intervention that was too. And the assistant referee has his flag up for offside. Hit long by the keeper. He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. He plays it through. Cavani, here's a shot. He so nearly exploited that mistake. Di Maria will drive this corner in. They get it clear. Hernanes. Mandzukic tried to play it through, played through the middle. Talk about showing his quality. He's looking to play it into the channel. And it's going to be a corner, I think. No, in fact, a goal kick is given. Teams have had their opportunities. Now, this would be a pretty good time for one of these sides to take one. Khedira plays it into the danger area. Thiago Motta gives away a free kick. That was always likely to be the outcome. Yellow card. Cavani. Chipped over the defence. Surely he's in. Ibrahimovic. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain. He'd love to play against defenders as charitable as that every week.
Ibrahimovic is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Paris Saint-Germain in a comfortable position, leading by 1 goal.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Pogba has got it back. It's Thiago Motta. It's an opportunity. And he's pretty grateful to get that clear. Good pass through. Di Maria. He created a great chance there.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Lichtsteiner tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
He's on his way. There goes the whistle, and it's half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Just the 1 goal separates them then. It's 1-0. The second half kicks off then. Good interception, just what they needed. Ibrahimovic! That was pretty much on target. So, how will they work this one? Here is Cavani. Booted away. Kedira, Mandzukic, Pogba, and now Pogba, through ball over the top, here's Morata, this goes for a throw-in. Pogba, Kedira, Chiellini, Bonucci, Lichtsteiner, Kedira. Paris Saint-Germain have got possession back. Paris Saint-Germain scoring on the stroke of half-time to give them a 1-0 lead. Di Maria, and it's a really well-taken goal. It's a 2-goal lead now. It was all down to the control. Now it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
The ball played into the box, but met by no one in the end. No, the defence alert and picked out the danger. He was well positioned, good defending there. Paris Saint-Germain yet to make a substitution here. danger was there, he dealt with it well. Pastore. It's Di Maria. Slides it through. And now, Ibrahimovic. Paris Saint-Germain with a big chance and a big miss. Looking to receive the ball, break could be on. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Lifts it through. Cleared by the defence. There's plenty of activity down by the touchline. Looks like we're going to get a substitution.
Well, if the deadlock is about to be broken, then...
Another goal! They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So it's 3-0 now. Looking to play on the break. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Bonucci. No, that's not going to make it through. Plays it wide towards the byline. Through into space it goes. Hernanes. It's a fine save. Good goalkeeping there. Now he'll have to think about the corner. Clearly not impressed with his defenders.
Well, quite frankly, his defence just didn't do its job then and left him totally exposed. I think he's quite right to be upset about that. It's not good enough and they ought to be told.
And the through ball is intercepted. Hits it long. David Luiz. Pastore. Di Maria. Looking to receive the ball, break could be on. Morata has been fouled. And that will see him go into the referee's notebook. Well, some players not happy with that challenge and they're getting very involved with each other here. The ball goes through. Well read by Chiellini. Lichtsteiner. Alexandro. Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out. Knocks it through to the front line. Ibrahimovic. A ball over the top. Cavani. And a goal! This game has already ceased to be a contest.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
They're well and truly out of sight now. Full-time whistle within sight. Looking to play on the break. Kedira. Mandzukic. Four additional minutes is being shown on the board. Maxwell. Went over the goal line, so goal kick here. The referee brings the game to a close. Well, today the team certainly showed the opposition what they're made of. They ran out comfortable winners in the end.
You know, it's a privilege to be part of a fabulous football match like that. That was a real rollercoaster ride for the fans.
Thank you, Jim. That's it for today's game.